Before we start the video, I got a new mic. Probably didn't set it up correctly, so if it sounds too loud or just weird, let me know what I did wrong in the comments down below. And alright, that's all. Ooh, and hit the like button and the subscribe button and the notification bell. Alright, love you. Mwah. Today, we got an interesting case to talk about, boys and girls. We're gonna talk about an individual known as Louis or LouisMcClung. If you're like me, you're probably like, who the hell is this guy? Well, he is the alpha when it comes to morality. But Sai, what did he say? How is it that he's so moral? Well, Louis here made a 40-minute long video yapping about, of course, none other than Dream. And Louis has the Olympic record of having the absolute worst brain damage take on the planet. We'll watch some highlights of his video first, but he's seriously arguing that Dream groomed an adult. I mean, what? Call him Livy Dunn with the amount of mental gymnastics you gotta do to come up to that conclusion. God, bro.
The other day, Dream decided that this was the year he was going to reappear, and he was gonna do it with style, aka calling about 15 million people a slur.
Of course, he starts off with the classic, the R slur incident, because of course that's the most important thing to these people. I mean, how dare you say the R slur? I mean, these people think it's even worse than saying hard R, you know what I'm saying?
A word famous for insensitive pricks using it because other people tell them they can't. Yeah, Chad, calling people that doesn't make you quirky or cool, it makes you a mean guy. But, I guess I gotta cut you some slack. If you use that word, I'm going to treat you like a child, because you can't differentiate between using words that are rude and using words that are disgusting.
Are you seeing this? You see what I mean? You see what I'm talking about? These people, deadass, make me want to hit someone in the face. Like, how is it that these people were not bullied to death at school? I mean, has school really become this fucking soft? And by the way, this dude literally sounds like the nerd emoji.
Actually, calling people that doesn't make you quirky or cool.
Bro, there is no difference. I mean, does he actually sound like this? Or are your mic settings just screwed up? Holy God, your voice is annoying to listen to.
Quackity created the QSMP, aka the Quackity survival multiplayer.
Alright, I'm just gonna skip this part because this dude is deadass finna yap for a whole 6 minutes about who came up first with a Minecraft server idea. Quackity or Dream? Yeah, you heard me. He is crying about a Minecraft server idea for 6 minutes. Bro, who actually cares? Who cares? Nobody. Do you even have a life? Are you this invested into the Dream SMP friend group or whatever it is? The other parts of the drama is funny, But this literally doesn't matter. Dog, if you actually care about this fucking feud, just put the fries in the bag. The watch time ain't worth it.
I'm sure you've heard all the rumors before. Dream likes kids. Dream likes to be a groomer. Dream is full of a bunch of tiny people who operate him like a giant mech house.
Bro, what are you doing? Like, is this guy being funny or something? Like, is this supposed to be funny? Bro, actually, is this guy a theater kid? Like, okay, no shade, right? But he's giving me major either theater kid vibes or game development vibes. Bro, these jokes are not funny. What are you doing? Like, what is happening? Like, do some people find this funny? Is it like, I'm not claiming that I'm like the funniest guy on earth, right? But come on, what is this? Like, what am I listening to? What am I watching?
Dream himself even clarified that a lot of messages and receipts people showed were him. So you might be thinking, if it looks like grooming and he admits it was him, wasn't it?
Okay, now he actually starts with a part that made me want to make a video on this dude in the first place. I'll skip forward a bit because he's just gonna show a vid of one of the girls Dream was sexting with, crying about how she was groomed. All you gotta know, they wanted Dream's meat. They were all 18 plus, just like Dream.
These photos, these were huge photos at the time. If these were real and in the context that people had claimed them to be, it would have been the end. The end for Dream. I don't think he would be living anywhere except for on private property behind Iron Bar. The biggest thing that really stood out to a lot of people in this specific instance was how much evidence there wasn't to suggest it was him. Until he admitted that it was him. But then he also provided important information that all of these women, all of these younger women, were 18 when he talked to them. Even if they're 18, like I just said, doesn't mean you can't groom them into being into you.
That is called flirting, you fucking virgin. Talking to a girl so that she becomes into you is flirting. That's not fucking grooming. Are you fucking insane? Like, I can see by looking at you that you've never fucking fathomed the idea, the concept of flirting, but talking to a chick so that she becomes into you is not fucking grooming. Like, how the fuck, like, how else would you fucking date someone, right? I mean, do you just need to be, like, already into each other? Sometimes that happens. Sometimes we gotta chase the fucking prize, right? Bro, get out of your dusty ass fucking dungeon, touch some fucking grass, and just fucking observe, okay? Just observe real life, and then we'll talk.
Sure, a bunch of weird women would fantasize over Napoleon showing up in their room late at night, but that's not as bad as 30 million people following somebody and then that person cherry picking which ones he talks to in this manner. But apparently, the person who posted this said that it was just cringy, just so cringy and bad. He even sent pictures of his house. This is weird. If this was a conversation between a man and a minor, this would be concerning.
Yeah, but it's not. Bro, this cannot be real life. There is no way this guy just used that as an argument. Dream was flirting with an adult, and this guy is saying, well, if it was a minor, then it's kind of weird. Yeah, obviously, but it's not a minor. So what is this argument? Like, you could use that for everything. You could use that for absolutely everything, right? If you're flirting with someone, if I'm like 30 years old and I'm flirting with a 32-year-old, obviously, if she wasn't, if you subtract 10 years from that girl, obviously it's fucking weird. What is that argument? What are you saying? Well, yeah, here, Exhibit A, you can see that Dream was flirting with an adult. But if that wasn't an adult, it's kind of weird, bro. This is not... Sometimes people like this make me become a narcissist. I feel so intelligent when I hear people like this speak. Like, there is no way this did not happen. There is no way this guy just said the texts he sent to an adult. If he were to send that to a minor, then it's kind of weird. Yeah, bro, obviously that is weird, but it's not a minor. What are you saying? Why are you on this platform? Why are you here? Like, why are you even talking? Why are you speaking? It cannot be real life that this guy had never met some sort of resistance. Okay, obviously he hasn't been hit in the face, otherwise he wouldn't be like this, right? Because he would have realized, okay, maybe I'm fucking weird, so maybe I should change so that I don't get hit in the face again. Well, that didn't happen because he's fucking weird. Then maybe at school or at college, he would have the opportunity to have like a debate, right? Sometimes you have debates, especially in college, you know, and you would use a fucking retarded, smooth brain rot fucking argument like this. And then the teacher would say, yeah, buddy, Louis, you're fucking retarded. That's not an argument. That didn't happen. How is nobody calling this out? Like, maybe I missed it, but like, what the fuck?
But this is not the evidence of his blatant gastrointestinal discharge. No. Yes, if it was true, straight to loser hell, oh my god. But he proved it wrong. Oh, and that's a great thing, by the way. That's a very good thing. That means there weren't kids that were harmed by his actions. But he was still a cringe freak. Weirdo. So to finalize it for all of you who don't really get it yet, Dream didn't groom anybody, or at least we don't have any evidence of it, or he covered it all up. And I'm not saying that in bad faith. That happens all the time, okay? I'm not putting on a freaking tinfoil hat like he likes to claim people do. No, it's on my shoulder.
Man. You are not funny, man. God damn it. Okay, this guy might actually suffer from the tism, all right? So no shade to all of my autism homies out there, but this guy does not belong in your camp, okay? This guy is an invader, like a foreign alien, a foreign unidentified object entering your space, all right? What is this schizo fucking, like, yap session? You just said, well, I mean, even though it is an adult, it's still grooming, and then you said, well, he disproved everything, so it's not grooming. Bro, are you okay? Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. As I said in the beginning, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.